Next stop that I recommend that you come check out if you like boats, especially, is the Maritime Museum, the Columbia River Maritime Museum. It is open daily from 9:30 to 5. The lightship Columbia is open daily from 11 to 3. You can access the lightship. It's included in the museum admission. So you guys stop by the museum admission desk prior to boarding. So admission for the Maritime Museum is $18 for adults. It's $15 for seniors. Children 6 to 17 are $8. 5 and under is free. College students 18 and up are $15 with student ID. Active duty military is free. AAA members, ask about your discounted admissions. And then museum members, it's free. If you're on SNAP or WIC, it's $3 per person, up to 4 with EBT or WIC card and matching ID. The lightship only is $5. Again, it's free for museum members, and it's again open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They do have a 3D film that's $5 inside the museum as well. Here in the Coast Guard rescue section, they have a couple things here. One of them says lifeboat crew candidates are given 4 to 6 months to complete a lengthy syllabus, a final check ride on a boat test, each crew member's physical capacities, as well as his or her ability to solve problems and deal with the stress of making life and death decisions. Lift to find out what tests would have had to have been passed to be certified as a lifeboat crew member. A crew member is only certified after learning the complete gear outfit of the boats, learning towing evolutions on each type of vessel, learning helicopter basket hoist evolutions, learning to use all gear, pumps, fire extinguishers, basic use of navigation equipment, basic boat handling, other emergency gear, first aid, etc., knowing procedures for a boat rollover or capsize, and learning the area of operation not only during the day but also at night. As another thing, it says one of the toughest tests a prospective lifeboat crew member must pass is direct pickup, pulling a person straight from the water into the rescue vessel. Lift to learn more about the steps for a successful direct pull-up. So any member of the crew calls out man overboard, a life ring with a strobe light is deployed, and a member of the crew becomes a pointer, never losing sight of the person in the water. The coxswain sounds 5 or more short blasts of the horn to signal danger to any other vessels in the area, then marks the position where the person entered the water and calls the station and notify them. The boat is maneuvered so that the bow is facing into the sea to leeward of the person in the water. When the person is alongside the vessel, the crew will lift him or her out of the water, then begin first aid treatment for hypothermia. The entire operation must be completed within 3 minutes. Guess how much that helmet alone weighs? I'll let you think about it, and I'll get back to you here in a few minutes after we do a little bit more looking at the museum. That's part of the Exxon Valdez. They were single hold, and after that, in 1990, they passed a law where all oil tankers had to be double hold. Can you imagine being the pilot and trying to get onto a ship like that? This is a pretty cool museum. It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I didn't expect something this big in Astoria, Oregon. Now, you can go on the Columbia, the ship that's out there. It's included in the admission, but I don't have the time to go there because I've got like 5 other stops to do before I'm even done, and we're only in town for 6 hours. completes our time here at the Columbia River Maritime Museum. Actually, a pretty cool stop. If you're here for a little bit, you want to take some time and go through it. I plan probably about an hour to an hour and a half to go through it. 2 hours if you want to go through the Columbia ship as well. So up to about 2 hours is what you're going to need to fully immerse yourself in this museum. If you have any questions or need anything about the Maritime Museum or Astoria, Oregon, make sure you let me know. Hit it up in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments. So if you found this helpful, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would really help me out. And I will see you next time on our next trip.